going on, Jerome's? Of course, defensive tackle is a need for the Minnesota Vikings, and getting a prodigious pass rush up front is going to be the name of the game. Now, this is one of the best defensive tackle draft classes in recent memory, but the Vikings can still improve in free agency. First, enter one Jonathan Allen, right? So Jonathan Allen has had a fantastic career, still has a lot of lead in the pencil, still has a lot of tread on the tires, still has a lot of toothpaste in the tube. I don't know. Like, Jonathan Allen can still play, man. Let's get out of here. But rap sheet, the commies have had trade conversations centered around Pro Bowl defensive lineman Jonathan Allen. Sources say Washington plans to do the right thing by the player, in Allen's camp is involved in helping him land at the right spot, either via trade or free agency. He has 1 year left at $50 million. Number one, we are not trading for him. There is no trade, no trade, no trade. And this is what happens. Like, it's almost out of a playbook, where a team says, hey, veteran player with a large contract who's getting older, we're open to trade, never gets traded. Like 99.9999% the player never gets traded. They get cut, and then they're a free agent, right? And that's exactly what's going to happen with Jonathan Allen. It's exactly what's going to happen with Cooper Kupp. It's just like rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. So Jonathan Allen, Vikings are not trading for him. No. Don't have a lot of draft picks anyway. Plus, don't want to trade for that dumbass contract. But the Vikings should and could be involved if and when the commies do cut Allen and he becomes a free agent, because it's a perfect combination where Flores would get a still highly productive veteran pass rusher who can still get buckets, and Kwesi gets an older veteran and a medical guy. That's a twofer. I absolutely love it. Like, he's in the parlay there. So yes, Jonathan Allen is perfectly set up to be a Viking. Let's talk about him today. Background, just turned 30 in January, 6'3", 300, a former 5-star recruit from Ashburn, Virginia. Took his talents to Alabama. Roll Tide, and was fantastic for Nick Saban and the Crimson. 4-year starter there, recording 28 career sacks, unanimous All-American, SEC Defensive Player of the Year, won the Natty in 2015. All that stuff was pretty damn amazing. Was a number 17 overall pick by the commies. 2017. Became a 2-time Pro Bowler. 42 career sacks. Whoa. 42 career sacks, 60 tackles for loss, career 10% pressure rate, which is really solid for defensive tackle. Primarily played a lot of 3-tech, played a little 4-tech, 5-tech as well, so it does have some flexibility up front. Missed half of last year with a torn pec, but did return in time for the playoffs, which says a lot about his toughness and character and all that stuff. And also, you talk about how much does he have left in the tank. 33rd team. Jonathan Allen has been one of the league's most productive defensive tackles in recent years. Allen ranks 10th among DTs over the last 4 seasons in total tackles, 10th solo tackles, 5th, sacks 9th, pressures 7th, as well as tackles for loss at 7th as well. Plus, he was a 2-time Pro Bowler in the not-so-recent past. And are you going to get a defensive tackle who's still going to be playing 800 snaps a year, or should be playing 800 snaps a year? No. I think that the ship has sailed about Jonathan Allen being a full-time starter, but can he still bring it as a pass rusher, as a situational player, playing 500, 600 snaps a season? Yes, I think he certainly could do that. And here's what he'll bring: veteran leadership as well as production, a rotational pass rush piece. He may not even play in the base defense, but when it's time to get after things, and also when the Vikings play an even front, this would be Jonathan Allen's time shot. Plus, I love that he frequently wears a crossbar face mask. We need to bring that back. It's if he wore a cowboy collar, trade for his $15 million a year contract. It'd be good. Can still get buckets. Contract ain't going to be huge. It's probably going to get like a 1 year, $6-7 million prove it type deal, maybe some incentives. Like, he's not going to break the bank, and also wouldn't count against comp picks as well. So overall, I do think that Allen would be a huge upgrade along the defensive line, just given his class and prowess, leadership, and all that stuff. Plus, he's going to be devalued slightly because of age and because of the pec injury last year. Led him to miss half the season, so he didn't put up the numbers like he usually would. But the Vikings absolutely should just be like, all in on Jonathan Allen. But your thoughts are our thoughts. J.A. time. Woo! And also, the crossbar. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.